Hi, everyone. I'm Jeremy Davies. I'm excited to be starting the Applied AI Master's Program. My professional background is pretty diverse. I've worked in manufacturing and CNC machining, production management, sales and technology management. But over the last several years, a significant amount of my focus outside of work has shifted toward AI, automation, and building systems around the emerging technology. I'm probably coming into this program a little differently because I'm pretty ambitious about what I want to build with AI. But one of my larger projects is called Lebni, which is something I've been developing around connecting AI, data automation, and business infrastructure, because I do see AI and infrastructure across the board in the very near future, not near as far away as we think it is. But life has forced me to slow down that project quite a bit, but the long term vision hasn't changed. More recently, I've been building another system that I currently call Archer. It's an acronym, and don't really remember what the acronym is for, but I can find it easy. The easiest way to describe it is it's an end to end AI content production system. And so instead of using one model or one tool, I'm interested in how specialized AI systems, workflows, knowledge, validation, and different generation technologies can work together as a coordinated architecture. So the architecture of all these things is what's most fascinating and where I really see my natural abilities coming out. Archer's getting fairly close to a point where I can actually launch and start testing it in the real world. There's a similar dynamic and structure that I've created where it's a bit of a network that could invest for you in behalf of you, and you keep it in certain parameters like calls and puts, and just flagging the systems in the right way to where your money can make it. I've been developing things that I'm not really seeing how to get out there quite yet, but I'm also very interested in the autonomous systems. For example, I've been exploring what it would take to build systems capable of gathering information, analyzing opportunities, making predictions, and eventually executing decisions with appropriate human controls, of course, and the human oversight. That's the main reason why I'm here. I know how much I don't know yet. I'm very open to that. I want the academic foundation underneath what I've learned through experimentation. I want to understand the models, the data, the architecture, evaluation methods, limitations, governance, ethics. Very involved with legislature that's being written right now and committees that are tasked with certain deliverables. Um, I It's been frustrating watching people launch businesses and doing a lot of they're missing something. And I feel a lot of these businesses that we're hearing about, I could recreate in about 48 hours. Not very difficult, but I there's a lot of that foundation I don't have. So if I was explaining it to them, I there's going to be a disconnect there. So my traditional industry background also gives me practical perspective, whether we're talking about manufacturing, investing, content creation, or another industry. I'm interested in AI that actually performs useful work and improves how systems operate. So outside of that, I'm a dad, which is by far the most important role that I have. I love building things, experimenting with technology, and taking ideas that seem a little too ambitious and figuring out whether they can actually be done. And so I'm looking forward to learning from Armin. Great respect for him and the resources that are available to us at UVU, and especially getting to know everyone else in the program and seeing what we can build and learn together. And because this is actually Armin's class, I just want to share this. I have this little picture. It's the only picture that I had with that size frame. So there's others I'd like to have, but that one came first because it was a main milestone in my life. Not asking for brownie points. I'm not deserving of them, nor will I need them, but I thought that was humorous. Either way, I'm very excited to be sitting where I'm at and just having this opportunity. Thank you.